Hello everyone, this is my week 50 recap. And as with last couple weeks, I haven't had a whole lot of things that have happened. This week I had basically just a lucid dream, and I'll just read off what I wrote down. I had a lucid dream last night. I recognized it by the time on the clock. I think I had woke up, uh, I don't know, around like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then was able to go back to sleep. And then by the time I felt like I woke up again, I looked at the clock and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I knew right then. I was like, okay, I'm in a dream. Very vivid. So it was very difficult to determine whether I was actually in a dream or not. So it wasn't until I actually saw that I realized, okay, I'm in a dream. That's how vivid the dream was. And so so what I decided to do was, oddly enough, I decided to sit down and meditate inside my dream and just see what was going to come up. Um, and as soon as I did that, um, I had a vision of this light, and there was a bunch of people walking towards me. And from what I remember, the light started to fade into black, and there was a loud, like, screaming, like it wasn't a voice, but it was a sound. It was like a high pitched, almost like vibratory sound, and I started to develop a little bit of fear from that, but I decided to work through it rather than kind of like wake up out of that. And um, I was determined to just go through that fear and not give up, and just kind of allow whatever to happen. And I don't think that really much anything else happened. I think it just passed through that. And I don't know if I went back to sleep, fell into a deeper sleep where I woke up. I'm not sure, but I kind of got through that. And it was, for me, it was two things, help me, that I learned about myself through that. One, that I still have some fear, there. I mean, I would imagine I'm going to retain some fear for the foreseeable future anyway. Um, but the other thing was that I was proud of myself that I was actually able to make it through that. That was something that I probably wouldn't have been able to do um, maybe a year ago, maybe a couple of years ago for sure. Been able to sit through that, like I did. I really could tell that, and even though I had that fear, it wasn't as pronounced as I've had previously. And anyway, that was really about it for this week. I did have a real breakthrough um, with some realization that I had. Again, going in the direction of health. But since I'm going to be making some videos about that anyway, I'm not going to really go into that too much. And, again, it just kind of expands pretty much on the same things that I've been saying before, and about kind of just changing the definitions that you have to more positive ones. And as you change those definitions, the way you see things in a more positive way, you can only get something positive out of that. So it's really questioning, uh, all those things that you consider negative. You have to really consider, are they really negative? Is this negative? I mean, and how can I look at it in a more positive way? How can I use this in a more positive way? And So yeah, that's it for this week, and so got 2 weeks left, and then that will be it. All right. Thanks everyone for watching, and take care.